Okay, so we're starting off with full meter calibration and gas calibration. So this is the next step, and Bethany's gonna assist us here. So Bethany, start off with gas calibration and just click on it. And what that does is brings up a screen, and we just have to make sure barometric pressure and humidity and temperature are all the same. If they are, as compared to what is on our little black box over here. So I wanna make sure they're the same. And if they are, just go up and hit OK. And then the next one says turn on gas calibration. And what she's gonna do is she's gonna move it to a 12 o'clock position. And then we're gonna watch the calibration here up on the screen, and it'll tell us what to do. So we're gonna wait for 5 seconds while it samples the external air along with the air that's coming out of the tank to do a comparison, so it can be percentages. And then it's going to say turn the gas off. So then you move it to the 3 o'clock position again. And come back up here and you just hit OK on the screen. And then we want to make sure that these numbers right down here are less than 3%. And this one is not less than 3%. So we're going to see what happens. So go ahead and hit save. If it comes up with, so it comes up with an error that we're at 12%, and we really need to be more under 3%. So go ahead and hit yes, and hit yes again. And then we're going to do the conversion all over again. So we're going to go back and hit gas calibration. We're going to check to make sure that barometric pressure, temperature, and humidity are all the same as on the black box, and it is, so we hit OK. And then we want to turn on the gas, repeating everything, going to the 12 o'clock position, and now we're hitting OK. And we're going to turn the gas off, back to the 3 o'clock position, and we're going to come up here and hit OK. And we're going to see, and we can see our numbers here. We're at 0 and we're at -4, which is still less than 3%. So we should have a good calibration here. So we hit save, and we shouldn't have any warnings, and fantastic. So next we're going to move to flow meter calibration, and we want to make sure that all of our humidity and temperature and everything is normal. Or it's the same as the black box, and if it is, we're going to hit sample baseline. We need to set everything up here, so we're going to go over and grab the tube, and we're going to grab the apparatus that's over on the table over there. We want to take this apparatus right here, and we want to slide it into the tube right down here and make sure it fits nice and securely. And then we hook the tube up to the end. And make sure everything is snug. Everything's good. Looks good, Bethany. Then we're going to take out the iron lung here. And we put the iron lung on the top right there. Now we're going to take the tube and we're going to hook it up to the iron lung. So this is actually the patient's lung. It's a simulator. And now we're going to do the flow meter calibration. So Bethany's going to grab the plunger and she's going to pull it out, and she's going to push it in once. And what's going to happen on screen is it's going to hit a detection, so that fills in the detection. And then next we're going to go to 4 flushes. So she's going to pull it in and out, and she's going to do that 4 times. And as she does that, you can see how it fills in each one of the 4 different flushes. Okay, so the next part is we have to refer to our little chart here, and we have to then, stage 1 of the calibration, we have to go between 50 and 80 stroke peak, and then we move down the list here. So first of all, we're gonna hit between 50 and 80. So Bethany, pressure's on, and you're under the video.
I accidentally did 1 there, so if it cancels.
So yep, so what happened, so there was an accidental 1 there, so she's just gonna go up and hit the bottom cancel, and that'll cancel out just for that flush. And we're gonna do it again now. So she's gonna pull it out. just gonna watch. She just wants to get under. She wants to be between 50, and she just got 61. So that was fantastic. So now step 2 is she has to get between 100 and 200. And she got 104, so she is 2 for 2. So she's doing amazing. Now the pressure picks up. We have to get between 200 and 300 on the flush. And she just missed it. That's okay. So she's just gonna go up and hit cancel for that one, and then she's gonna try it again.
Okay, success.
And just a little bit soft on that one, so we're doing it again. And then we've got 279, and that's great. So we're moving on to the next one between 300 and 400. And she almost got it, and just a little bit soft on that. So here we go one more time. And she got 347, so that passes that stage. And last stage is over 400, which is just a good pull out and push in. And that's 572. And that was great. So now she's just gonna go up and hit save. And we have a stroke that's greater than 18%, and you want to be less than 3%, so go ahead and hit yes. And then what we would do at this point, these are all errors, so we have to go and repeat it, and we have to get under 3%. Go ahead and hit click yes again. And